welcome back to my channel. This is day 4 of your 12 Days of Pilates challenge, and today we've got a really nice quick abs and arms workout to get through. So just make sure you've got plenty of room around you because we've got a little bit of waving to do around at the beginning, and make sure you've got some water nearby because it is going to be fast paced. When you're ready, come up to standing and let's get started. So, starting right in the middle of your mat, feet hip width apart, toes facing forwards, and just making sure we've got that lovely core connection. We're going to start with a little bit of mobility to warm up these shoulders. So we're going to float the right arm up to the ear, we're going to take a lovely big side bend over to the left, and then lift and grow through the middle, take it back the other way. So reaching that left arm over this time. Nice, and up, same again. Reaching over, and up, other way, lifting over, and up. From here, we're going to reach the arms all the way up above the head, and we're going to push them back behind us. And again, lifting up, exhale down. Nice, one more, up, down by the side, then we're going to reverse that, so the arms circle from behind and then they draw down in front. We've got 2, and over, really nice, and 1. Push the arms down by the side, then we're going to come into a roll down, so drawing the chin towards the chest, we round the shoulders forwards, scooping up through your abdominals, we peel the body over those legs, hold it at the bottom. We're going to bend and stretch the legs 3 times, we bend through the knees, the legs stretch, and again, knees bend, legs stretch, lovely head hanging heavy, last one, and stretch, and then slowly stand yourself back up. Gorgeous. From here, give the shoulders a little roll. We're going to move into a nice standing arm sequence to begin. So float your arms up for me so your arms are in this lovely goalpost shape. We're going to draw the elbows forward so they're in front of your shoulders so we're not flaring or pushing away. And just make sure you've got a nice right angle through the arms. We're going to start by tapping the fingertips together at the top, and then we're going to drive the elbows in towards the waist. We're going to go for 8 of those. Coming up, we've got 8. Squeeze it down. 7. And squeeze. And as we're doing this, be really aware of your posture. So making sure that core stays connected, we're tall through the top of the head. This is 4, and squeeze, 3, and in, 2, well done, and then 1, elbows drawing in, bring it back up into that goalpost, then we're going to go into some little claps. So we draw the forearms together, then we open them out. So try and get the forearms together rather than the hands. We draw in, and open, nice. And out. So here especially try not to kind of arch the body back and then flare the ribs. Keep that core connected. And open. Let's go for 4 more. 4. And 3. Nice. We've got 2. And hold it in on 1. Try and clasp the hands together. Elbows as well if you can. We're going to push these arms up to the ceiling. So we lift for 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1, and then we're going to push the arms all the way up above, fingertips reaching up to the sky, and then we're going to draw it back down into that goalpost shape. So we squeeze the shoulder blades, we lift the arms up. We come down, so a little lat pull here, working through the back, and again the tops of the shoulders, and reach. Let's go for 6, and reach, nice. 5, exhale as you draw down, inhale, lift. 2, lovely, and then hold this one here. We're going to open the arms out nice and wide, rotate the palms to face the ceiling. We're going to tap fingertips towards your shoulders. We come in, and out, and in, and out. So just warming up through the biceps. In, and out. Let's go for 4. Well done. 3, ribs drawing down. 2, and 1. Keep the arms open wide, rotate the palms to face the walls. We're going to take little circles back. So shoulder blade squeezing, try not to rock the body around so that core is working. Well done, keep going, shoulders low, head nice and tall for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, then circling forwards. So it doesn't take much to really fire up the arms. But again, think about that posture. Sometimes we get a little bit lazy when we're here for too long. Keep going for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, hold it there, rotate the palms, and then we're going to lift the arms up above the head. We're going to push them back down to the shoulders. Rotate, lifting up, and pushing down. Really nice, well done. Let's just go for 2 more like that, lifting up, exhale down. Lovely, then last one, lifting the arms up, and then just push them all the way down by your side, giving your shoulders a little roll. Well done, say hello to your upper body. Let's come to the end of the mat. We're going to take a nice little roll down, and then we're going to walk ourselves out into a plank. So standing tall, taking a breath in. As you exhale, chin draws to the chest, shoulders peel forwards, let the arms hang as heavy as they feel. And then at the bottom with soft knees, gently walk yourself out into your plank. So we've got hands underneath our shoulders, legs underneath our hips, and we're going to hold it here. So making sure that core is connected, your elbows are soft. We're going to hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and then on 1, we're going to lift the hips up to the sky, press the heels down towards the floor. Try not to move your hands and your feet, so it's a real challenge of that stability. Staying here for 4, for 3, for 2, and then on 1, come back into your plank again without shimmying around through the hands and the feet if you can help it. We hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, hips up nice and high. 4, 3, 2, and 1, last plank. We're going to hold it here a little bit longer. So for now, if you need to, you can modify down to the knees or to the elbows if that feels better for you. But if we can, we're staying nice and high. For 6. For 5, keep breathing. 4, keep the head nice and lifted. 3, 2, and 1, drop it down to the knees, and then sit it back into a child's pose for just a moment, staying here. Breathing in. Exhale. Well done. Then we're going to come to all fours. We're going to work in some press-ups now. So coming onto your hands and your knees. So making sure we've got this lovely box position, making sure your core is connected and lifted and that back is nice and flat. We're going to step the hands one step further than shoulder width apart, so sort of towards the edges of your mat. And then we're going to walk them one step further than shoulder height, so out and forwards. Then from here, we're going to hinge the body weight over so our chest is in line with our hands. Then we're going to bend the elbows to the side to come into a nice wide press. And then we push up. We're going to go for 5 more if we can. If 5 feels like too much, just do as many as feel good for you. We've got 4. And lift. Nice. 3. And 2. Well done. 1 more. And lift, sit it back into your child's pose. We're just going to hold it here for a breath. Inhale, exhale, well done, and then come back to it. So lovely flat back. We hinge the body weight forwards and we press down for 6 and lift, for 5, for 4, for exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. We've got 2, well done, 1 more. And then sit it back. We're going to do one last little set. Take a breath in here. Exhale. Nice, coming back to it. And again, it doesn't matter if you're not getting all the way down to the floor. It's mainly about getting that form right. So even if you're coming just a couple of centimetres, it's better than coming down, sticking your bum in the air or arching your back. So last set. We hinge the body weight forwards. We've got 6 coming down for 6. And lift. For 5, keep that core connected. For 4. For 3, well done, 2, really challenging on this last 1, oh, well done, and then sit yourself back. Give your wrist a little roll, maybe sit yourself up, and as I said before, have a drink if you need to, make sure you've got that water nearby. So from here, we're going to come and sit on our sit bones, we're going to take a little forward spine stretch, and then we're going to come on down to our backs and work a little bit into these abdominals as well. So sitting nice and tall, legs in line with your hips. Arms are reaching out forwards, palms to the floor. We take a breath in. As we exhale, scoop through your abdominals, draw your chin towards your chest, and then reach the body forwards. Hold it here for an in-breath. Exhale, reaching further. And then from here, staying as you are, we're going to push the arms back behind us. And if that feels like enough of a stretch just to reach them away, you can stay here. Or if you can, try and clasp the fingertips together and then push the knuckles to the back of the room. Take a breath in. Exhale, try and dart forwards through the top of the head, and then release the arms gently and slowly. Bring them in front and then stack yourself back up. Nice, we go again. Inhale, exhale, scooping through, reaching forwards, take a breath in. Exhale, push the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, knuckles pushing to the back of the room, reaching further with the top of the head. Lovely, and then reach the arms back out in front. Slowly sit yourself up, and then very slowly and gently roll yourself back down to the floor. Nice, when you get there, take a full body stretch, and just let yourself settle into your mat. Well done, we're going to bring the arms down by the side. Feet onto your mat, we're going to work into our double leg stretch with the arms and the legs that we did in our Quickfire class on day 2. So letting yourself settle, feet and knees hip width apart, pelvis in neutral. We're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, upper body's going to lift up, arms are hovering by your side. From here, they float up by your ears, and then we push them down and around. We go again, inhale up, exhale push. Nice, 2 more, inhale up, exhale push. 1 more, lift, and around. Slowly lower yourself down, hands coming back to the floor, inhale. Exhale, we lift up again. Same sequence, inhale up, exhale, circling around. So finding that little bit of shoulder mobility, but finding that stability in your spine to keep you curved up. Nice, 1 more, inhale, exhale, and then lower it down. Oh, I keep getting the shakes when I do my core work at the moment. So we're gonna do the same thing. If we can, we're taking both legs into tabletop to find those abdominal muscles. So right leg coming up, lumbar spine imprinting, left leg up. Let's bring feet and knees together so we've got that traction in the lower body. Exhale, we lift the body off. As the legs stretch, the arms reach back, and then they circle back in. Nice, again, exhale, inhale, keep going, 6, and in. So you can take it just back to the arms if you need to, 5, and 4, keep breathing, 3, and in. Controlling those arms, 2, and 1. Lovely, keep the legs in tabletop, lower the upper body down. From here, we're gonna interlace the fingers, bringing the hands behind your head. We're just gonna take 4 slow curl ups. Inhale, exhale, we lift for 4. Inhale, down. Well done, 3, and down. Lovely, 2. On this last one, we're gonna curl up and we're gonna hold it. Bring your hands behind your hamstrings, and then we're gonna curl the body up, press into the lower back. We're gonna rock ourselves up to seated. Oh, challenging. Cool, to finish, we're gonna take our tricep dip. So working into the backs of the arms. So staying seated, feet on your mat, hip width apart. We're gonna bring the hands behind us and your fingertips facing towards your glutes. If that feels uncomfortable in the wrists or maybe in the shoulders, you can take it slightly wider with the hands on a diagonal. But if you can, we're nice and narrow and tight. So your sit bones are right in between your heels and your fingertips. Growing nice and tall, keeping the abs connected. We're gonna bend the elbows back, and then we squeeze the arms as we lift. And again, coming back, and lift. So try to take your head with you. What happens a lot with these modified tricep dips is we leave the head behind. So make sure that chin stays back. We've got that lovely straight line through the back of the neck. And up, let's go for 3 more. 3, and lift. Nice, we've got 2, and up, and 1, and up. From here, stretch the legs out, reach over towards those toes, and just take a minute to settle those wrists. Well done, sit it up. We're gonna take that again. So feet back on your mat, hands coming back behind you. We go again for a little set of 6 this time, pushing back. We've got 6, and squeeze, 5, and up, 4. Really nice, and just like your press, it's not about how low we go. We've got 2, well done, and 1. Sit it up and then stretch the legs out once more. We reach over to the toes. Well done. So we're gonna take 2 more sets of that. If that feels enough, just working as you are with the sit bones on the floor, you're gonna stay like that. Otherwise, last little push for these arms. And so we're gonna bring the hands behind us. We're gonna bend the elbows back, and then we're gonna stand into the feet, and we're gonna lift the hips off. So only coming up as high as our elbow stretching takes us. We tricep dip from here. So we bend the elbows, the hips tap down, we push up. We've got 5, and lift, 4, we've got 3, nice, 2, and 1. Pushing up, and then slowly lower yourself back down. Stretch your legs out, reach over to your toes for that little counter stretch. Take a breath in. Lovely, sitting yourself up. Last time, feet on your mat, give it all you got. You can go back to sitting on the mat if you need to. Otherwise, we bend the elbows back, we stand into the feet, we push ourselves up. We're gonna take 8 this time. We've got 8, and push, 7, and lift, 6, and 5. Well done, keep the shoulders away from the ears. 4, and 3, you've got it. 2, and 1, well done. Lower yourself down slowly, and then sit yourself up, keeping your feet on your mat. Just hug yourself around your legs, and then pull your body away from your thighs, so coming into this little ball shape. Hold it there for a breath in, and exhale. Well done, and then just sitting yourself upright and bring yourself around to face the front. Giving your wrists a little roll if you need to, and we're just going to find some little stretches after all of that arm work. So fingertips on the floor, we float the right arm up, same stretches that we started with. We reach, we lift all the way up, take it over the other way, side bend, and lift. Same again, hand a bit further away this time, we reach, and up, lovely, other way, and lift from here, keeping the arms out nice and wide. We're going to arch the body back, hug the arms forwards, draw the chin towards the chest. Hold it there for a big breath in. As you exhale, interlace the fingers, push the palms to the front, almost like you're cracking your knuckles. And then stack yourself up, palms to the ceiling, and then relax the shoulders down. Nice, and then pushing the arms down, giving the shoulders a roll. You're going to take your left hand, place it to the top of your back, right hand to the elbow, and just find that lovely stretch and length through the tricep and the top of the shoulder. Lovely, and then changing sides. Well done, and then bring the arms down, place your hands on your knees, give those shoulders a roll. And well done, if you're really proud of yourself, that was quick fire, there was a lot going on, but we did it. I hope you have a really nice rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 5 of your 12 Days of Pilates Challenge. Bye.